Hi friends. Today you are going to be not only measuring angles with a protractor, but you are also going to be creating angles with your protractor. It's going to be really important that you follow these steps so that you're able to do this correctly. The nice thing about your protractor is it can also act as a ruler, so you'll see down below that it has inches measured on here and that this is a nice straight line. So today you're going to start with a vertex or a point and a ray. So when you start, you'll just draw whatever your point is going to be, and then you can draw that ray. I like to make it nice and long, and then obviously a ray starts with an endpoint and goes on forever and ever in the other direction. Let's say that the directions ask you to make an angle of 130 degrees. In order to do this, I'm going to want to line up my vertex or my point, and I'm going to want to line up my ray with the baseline, just like I've been doing. And I know that an angle of 130 degrees is obtuse, so I might want to make note of that so that when I'm looking at the numbers, I know that I want to look at the bigger set of numbers. So if I look at this, if I'm going from 0, I want to use the inside set of numbers to get to 130, which is right here. I'm going to put a little dot there. Notice how tiny that is. It's not a big deal. And then I can move my protractor. At this point, I'll take the straight edge and I'll connect the vertex with my 130 degree point, and I'll create another ray to show that angle of 130 degrees. I can always go back and double check my work, lining up my baseline and making sure that it runs through 130 degrees. Close enough. Obviously, it's not going to be absolutely perfect, but close enough. And I've got a 130 degree angle here, which is quite obtuse. Let me show you that one more time so you can see our steps. So whatever I'm going to start with, let's say this time it wants me to make an angle of 90 degrees, which is a right angle. I'm going to start with my point. I'll use my edge to make a ray. Doesn't matter which direction. And then I'll line up my point, my vertex, with the baseline where this ray is. And I want to make it at 90 degrees. Now in this case, 90 degrees is for both the bigger numbers and the smaller numbers. So I'll just put a point where that 90 degrees is. I can either put it there or on the outside. And then I'll move my protractor and use the straight edge to connect my vertex and create a new ray. Now I've got my 90 degree angle and I've created it in the way that I needed to. So I hope that helps. Good luck and have fun.